Okay, this is our moment to truly enjoy it, and yet we still know the work isn't finished.
It's fantastic for the team. You know, everything they've been through with all the injuries, all the work they've put through, then some fantastic years. Adrian Gonzalez, Clayton Kershaw, Matt Kemp coming around, Dee Gordon filling in at second base, doing an amazing job. It is just satisfaction and joy completely.
And the Dodgers clinch it in perfect fashion against the rival San Francisco Giants. One of the heroes, Yasiel Puig, hit the tie-breaking home run in the 6th inning to give the Dodgers a 2-1 lead. Right now, Yasiel on the fields with our own Alana Rizzo.
All right, joined now by Yasiel Puig. And Yasiel, can you describe the intensity and obviously the unbelievable win tonight? ¿Puedes describir el tamaño de esta victoria? He wants to say thanks to the fans. He said we played the best way that we could with Clayton Kershaw on the hill, obviously, and thank you to you guys. Esta temporada no puede ser muy fácil por ustedes. ¿Cómo pudo este equipo hacerlo? How did this team do this with a season that hasn't been easy for you guys?
Hemos estado luchando muy fuerte contra San Francisco y ahora, gracias a Dios y a todos los fanáticos en el apoyo, estamos en los playoffs. Es lo mejor que les podemos dar.
The fans obviously are the best in the National League, best in the bigs, and I want to say that we played a really hard-fought game against the San Francisco Giants. We certainly appreciate all the support. Felicidades.
Gracias, fanáticos.
Yes, it began 6 months ago, guys, in Sydney, Australia. At least the regular season did, with a win against the Diamondbacks at the Sydney Cricket Ground. And there it is, the culmination of all the hard work going back to spring training, the hours that this team put in. They're celebrating in style tonight. The Dodgers win the division once again. And the hero, not just of tonight, but pretty much the entire season for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw improved to 21-3 with his win here tonight. And right now, Clayton Kershaw is talking to Alana Rizzo.
Joined now by Clayton Kershaw. That didn't seal your MVP and your Cy Young. I don't know what will. Clayton, first and foremost, the fans naturally want to celebrate what you've done this season, but I know you guys want to say a lot to them. What is it?
That was pretty fun, wasn't it? I don't know. I just know that we're going to celebrate tonight, and then we'll be back here for round one, and we're looking forward to it.
Clayton, this is a season naturally that you guys have been through a lot of ups and downs, like every other team, but this is just one of many goals that you guys set out to do. You are division champs once again. What does that mean to you and to this club?
It's awesome. You know, it's the first step. You know, we know that. It doesn't mean we can't celebrate tonight, though.
All right, I'll let you go celebrate. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
They're able to celebrate in front of the home fans. John Hartzung here back in our studios, and Elsa Gunn alongside Nomar Garciaparra and Oral Hershiser, Alana Rizzo out at the stadium, as well as Jerry Hairston Jr. And there's a victory lap, guys. Like we said, there hasn't been many opportunities for them to celebrate at home. They won last year in Arizona. They won a couple of years ago before that on the road as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like just being able to clinch at home with your fans. The people have been supporting you all season long. And you heard just even with Yasiel, he's like, we have the best fans out here. He was thanking them when he ended his speech. You heard Clayton Kershaw. He's overwhelmed with excitement, but at the same time, he was talking about the fans. So you recognize the importance, and this is why they're going on with the victory lap and just showing their appreciation for the support all year long.
And when you're running around there as a player, you feel so elated, and sometimes you pick up an individual face, sometimes you see the whole crowd, sometimes you're like, wow, I want to share this with my family, I can't wait till the lap is over. There's so many things running through them, each individual. It is something that you don't get tired of. As you run around there, there's nothing about I'm tired, there's nothing about aches and pains. This is about a celebration and having a lot of fun, and it's just releasing everything, as you can see that on Clayton's face right there.
Well, you can tell. He's not tired. He's running around. Let's not forget, he had a triple, guys, you know? Oh, yeah, triple. Then he had the pitch. He only pitched 8 innings. I mean, really. I mean, you don't feel any pain. You don't feel any fatigue. You just feel joy.
I think this is one of the great traditions that we have in baseball. A lot of other sports, they might mock baseball for having a champagne celebration after winning a division title. But you guys have been through this grind. You guys know what it's like when you play 162 games. You're playing every single day. This is a deserving moment right here. This is a
perfect day because you have the Los Angeles Dodgers at home being able to clinch against the Giants. We're on TV. The fans are all seeing it. The fans there are there. Vin Scully is still doing the games for the Dodgers. They got a chance to win a championship. And you know what? You're with your fans. It's absolutely amazing. Look at D.
He's been all business all year long. We see some excitement from D, but I think right now he's letting it go.
You think so? A little bit, yeah.
I'm just
been waiting to see that.
This is why, though, because of all the work and effort and time you put in for this moment, just to get to the one step. This is, it is so, you have to play 162 just to get to this.
But how many times do we say they are guarding against this emotion during the whole season? Because if you let this go, you lose your focus for the next day. And the grind is now over. You know what's even most amazing about this? There's an off day tomorrow.
Yeah.
They are going to cut it loose tonight. Stay safe. Don't get hurt. Have a blast. But it's awesome that they have an off day tomorrow.
Well, look, you're talking about 162 games. If you show this every time, if you show this 90 times,
you'd be tired just from the celebration.
Exactly. So you always have to stay even keel, and you know that you bottle it up until you're able to uncork it, and that's what they're going to do.
There's Matt Kemp. He's kind of slowing down, winding down the victory lap there. All right, let's go back down on the field. Adrian Gonzalez is talking to Alana Rizzo.
Adrian, we were just talking obviously to Yasiel and to Clayton just about the tremendous season that you guys have been able to put together. Just what does it mean for this club to be able not only to achieve a division title, but just the first step of many of what you guys want to accomplish?
Yeah, definitely the first step. You know, we're excited to get in, excited to win the division, obviously. Thank you all fans. You guys have always supported us. You guys are unbelievable. You guys are the best. We're excited to get in, but it's not exactly where we want to be. We want to get a couple steps further and get to that World Series. So just going to celebrate, enjoy this right now, and get ready for the division series.
Can you possibly describe... describe the emotion of what was going through your mind and what you guys were talking about in the dugout? Obviously, early on in the game, it was a close one. You guys pulled away, but just describe what was going through your head.
We knew playing on the hill. I mean, you guys say it all along. MVP, obviously. With him, we just needed a few runs. That's all we needed. And when he got the big hit, another reason why he deserves it, got us going. And then with Quick's home run, that got us going. And we knew there was no stopping us at that point.
Obviously, the goal was to clinch the division and get the division title, but there's no love lost between the two clubs. How sweet is it to do it here in front of your home fans against your division rival?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's great. I'm sure that all the fans enjoy it, and it's great.
Go get him.
I think some of those fans, they're probably finding out that champagne stings when it gets in your eyes, and the players are celebrating there along with the fans and spraying some champagne all over them.
You see Paul Mulholland there. He was there to celebrate. You had a couple of guys who had some surgery, some season-ending surgeries coming back to be there.
Josh Beckett's there.
Right, and they should be there. They're there because they're all part of it. They helped. It took more than just 25 guys that broke camp to get to this point right here, and it's going to take more than that to go out there and finish this off and hopefully win a World Series.
Yeah, you mentioned Josh Beckett, Paul Mulholland. This team had so many injuries it had to deal with, and it started really with Clayton Kershaw missing about 6 weeks right after he came back from Australia, and it seemed to continue throughout the season, yet they persevered, and look at them tonight.
Is that Ryu right there? Ryu. Watch your arm. Get that champagne bottle out of your throwing hand.
Oh, by the way, tell them to put the goggles down. That's what the goggles are for, when they put champagne on your head. There you go. Well done.
I'll tell you got to teach him how to celebrate now.
All right, wait. Is he shaking it with his left arm or his right?
Watch it. I tell you what, the whole organization will be down there in the locker room. Ned Clay and his staff. You've got the training staff that's going to celebrate. Scott Akasaki, the traveling secretary, will be down there. All the clubhouse kids, and everybody is part of the team because everybody has contributed to the comfort of the players, so the players being able to get ready and concentrate on baseball, and that is part of the whole organization's celebration.
Yeah, this is a moment that we wanted, we expected, and all the players expected when they set out to go to Arizona back at the beginning of spring training back in February. And here they are, National League West champs for the second year in a row. Let's go back to Dodger Stadium and hear from the Dodgers starting catcher A.J. Ellis with a line.
AJ, this is a club that has obviously been naturally through ups and downs like everybody else has, but the way that you guys went about your business and truly took it one day at a time, I know that's cliche, but look at what you accomplished.
The team this year,